Welcome back to Gale Bears Repairs. Today we're going to change the cabin filter or the pollen filter on this 2018 Seat Arona as part of a general service. Right, let's get on with it. The pollen filter or the cabin filter is contained in behind the glove box. So you open up the glove box and it's in behind here. So from what I can see, you've got to prise the hinge there, but you can't see it very well. I'll put you on a stand, I'll open it up, the box, and then I'll show you what I mean after. It'll be easier for me to show you inside the glove box. So with the glove box down, I've got to put a little screwdriver in beside the hinge and just prise it. And then it comes out like that. Same on this side. There he goes. And now I'll take you in and show you what I was doing there. That's what the glove box rides down on, those stops. And that rides in there, in that track. So when I was putting my screwdriver in, I was putting my screwdriver there and it was riding up that ramp to there. And then I could force it apart whilst pulling downwards on the glove box. And it's designed, look, to flex in. So it's designed to do that. So that's the way to get your glove box out without just forcing it out. So this is where the filter is contained in there. So there's that track that goes up, look, and it's in behind there. There's two tabs, one at the top there and the other one across the other side. So you've got to pull them down whilst pulling the box out, pulling out towards you. So that one unclipped, that one pulled down, and then it pivots out. It pivots on these 3 points here. So you pivot it out and lift the lid away. And there's those 3 points there, look. The 3 tangs. Then, oh, he looks like he's into the side there. You have to drag him out at a funny angle. And then he comes out there, look. And the only thing you need to note here is that arrow is pointing downwards. So our new one has to have that as well. And then you just slide the filter out. Well, look at the difference between the old filter and our new one. So he's well worth changing. Here's the part number if you're interested for the Seat Arona 2018. Right, so we feed it back in there to that corner first, over by the center console. And he's got to have a little squeeze because he doesn't, he's got to go around that corner. So he's slightly off center there, so you go in a bit diagonal and then it squares up as you go in. And the arrow, I don't think you can see it because of the glare, the arrow is pointing down. So you just press the panel in, there's the new filter in, and then we've got this one. It's got the 3 tangs at the bottom there and they hook in to those 3 receptacles there. So we put them in. We put them in there. It's a bit fiddly. There it goes. So he just clips in there. So they're now just sat in there. And then you pivot it up. And you clip that one. Push him there. And the other one, you just hear him clip in. Give it a little tug test. Make sure it's not going to fall off. And that's that done. And now for the way to get the glove box in. He rides up on those ramps, on those wedges. So you just get the glove box and slam him. And that's it. The pollen filter or cabin filter on this 2018 Seat Arona is now been renewed. Very basic task. The only thing you need to know is prising those tabs out to get the glove box down, but Other than that, a very basic task, easily achievable by anybody. This was part 3 of a 4-part series. Part 4 next week is going to be how to reset the trip computer on the dashboard. The link to that video should appear here anytime now, if I can manage to work it out. So if you found it useful and you found it informative, could you please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time.